determination and pragmatism against the flair and flamboyance from Spain, but even the most battle-hardened among them will be feeling the pressure tonight. Well-organised and extremely successful Juventus team selected by Max Allegri. Buffon behind the back three that's been there and done it. Vast big game experience in the Juve backline. Sami Khedira starts alongside Pjanic in midfield, preferred tonight to Claudio Marchisio. Sancho and Alves provide the thrust out wide. Dybala and Mandzukic supporting Gonzalo Higuain. At 30 years and 336 days, it's the starting lineup for a Champions League final. There's Felix Brink from Germany, the referee, his first Champions League final. He's got some big game experience though from the Europa League final 3 years ago. The two captains speak to the traditions and history of their respective clubs. Gianluigi Buffon of Juventus and Sergio Ramos of Real Madrid, leaders in every sense of the word. Well, the big decision for Zinedine Zidane was Isco or Bale in the starting lineup, and Isco, who came off the bench in 2014 and last year, gets the nod. Bale on the bench, having missed 6 weeks in action. Dani Carvajal returns. He's not played since the first leg of the semi-final against Atletico. He replaces Danilo at right back. The rest of the Real side is settled. 9 of the starting 11 started last season in the final. 91 goals in the starting 11 tonight. No place at all though for James Rodriguez, and it's the first ever Champions League final played under a closed roof. The first one played here in the UK since Barcelona beat Manchester United at Wembley 6 years ago. And you wonder tonight whether Cristiano Ronaldo or Gianluigi Buffon will be writing the headlines for their respective teams. The 8th final between a team from Italy and a team from Spain, the perfect match between two sides who have dominated Europe this season. So off we go, the 2017 Champions League final is underway here in Cardiff. Juventus in the famous black and white stripes, the holders Real Madrid in the unfamiliar purple third kit to avoid the clash with Juve, who are the designated home team tonight. Steve McManaman, who's been involved on big nights like this alongside me tonight. Advantage play, and Alexandro can bring it forward. There's Mandzukic, Higuain waiting in the middle for the cross. And the first save of the night, Leonardo Bonucci, one of the tried and trusted back three. Higuain with a quick feed, the fierce shot, Navas couldn't hold it. Luckily for him though, there was nobody in black and white chasing any rebound.
Yeah, it's a second attempt on target, Higuain. See Casemiro struggling slightly.
Dani Alves. Higuain's waiting again, and Sami Khedira was in there too. It's kept alive here by Mandzukic, and then just a little bit too high. Pjanic can hit one! Great save by Navas. And the flag was up anyway. But that might just settle Keylor Navas now. Pjanic struck it so well.
Yeah, it's a poor header by Rafa Varane. Heads it right to Pjanic, who catches it really nicely. Look at the movement, the shape of that. Keylor Navas is down to his right. It's a really
key to the success in Europe, and Juventus have picked up that way tonight. Ronaldo looking to get in here. Giorgio cheerleading right alongside it.
The thing is, he really doesn't have to make the challenge. Cristiano's never getting there. He doesn't need to do that. Doesn't need to do that at all. In his experience, yeah, we know that. But little bits of discipline could cost you. Felix Brink got another bit of cup.
Couldn't get a hold of it. Toni Kroos will get the free kick. He just looked for an advantage there, Felix Brink, and he shows the yellow card, the first one tonight, with just over 11 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, there was a yellow card as well. He was away, Toni Kroos.
Some pass by Sergio Ramos, by Kroos. It's a lovely touch by Karim Benzema, but Ronaldo supporting it. Alves of all people have covered a tremendous amount of ground there to get back and make the tackle on that. Cristiano Ronaldo, and Luka Modric, Toni Kroos. combination of those two in the Real Madrid midfield has been so important in the Champions League campaign this season. Here's Ronaldo. Danny Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Who else on a big night? Who else to open the scoring? Cristiano Ronaldo for Real Madrid.
Same old story. Zinedine Zidane doesn't look too impressed. The main man was the business yet again. Lovely play by Real Madrid. Toni Kroos, good turn of pace. Benzema, who started this game really well, has got fizzes out to Ronaldo. Great movement from Carvajal, who fizzed it back to Ronnie. Bang! Just a slight deflection. You see here to take it away. Off Bonucci. Take it away from Buffon.
It's the first sniff he's had tonight with Sami Khedira. And Mandzukic and Dybala and Higuain are all waiting for the cross, and it's in towards Higuain. And Mandzukic, Higuain! Good block by Varane. Sancho has made a good run and he gets the cross into Higuain, and then Mario Mandzukic! Oh! Special from Mario Mandzukic, and Juventus are level.
What a goal by Mario Mandzukic. Scored the finals before he said that. Great play. Bonucci to Sandro. And again, Higuain has been really sharp today, laser off. I thought it was just a little bit too much because he just took time to get down, but what a connection. High looping over Keylor Navas. Super Mario to the rescue.
Well, it's 11th goal of the season in two different Champions League finals. Mario Mandzukic. It's a special goal. It goes down in the annals of great Champions League final goals. It levels the final. And what a game we got here. Slipped away from the challenge of Barzagli. Now Isco. In towards Benzema, and Chiellini was in there, and Ronaldo tries the Mandzukic. Didn't catch it quite as well. The big rebels always barking orders. Where's this go? Can float one in towards Benzema. Ronaldo was coming in, and it was so unlike him to miscue the header. Rolling, yeah. Well, there's the half-time whistle. And both managers with something to think about. Cristiano Ronaldo with the first goal of the Champions League final, his 41st of the season. He's 100.